Okay, here we've got Transformers Galactic Trials being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Outright Games. So I think they're very much for the opportunity. It's a pretty cool game. So you've got Galactic Trials, which is essentially a series of races you can go through. You gain experience points. You can get equipment upgrades. You can get you can collect relics and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then you have the arcade mode, which is just a single multiplayer race or championship. Um, but the Loud Trials is really where the meat of the game is here. Also got the Vault, so you check the collection of relics and prime artifacts, settings, do Galactic Trials, and we'll continue. So race 3 of 3. So here I've got Optimus Prime. You can race with various other racers as well. But you have to complete the initial Galactic Trial before you can select a new one, a new racer, and continue on with the other Galactic Trials here. So we're gonna do ready. So factory, you got 1,000 experience points. Finish the top 3, you get plus 300 experience points. Take down one enemy using any skill. And the Sea of Rust. Continue. So this game, really to me, plays like a modern take on the game Drive Girls, if anybody's sort of played that on the Vita. I think it was actually maybe on the PS4 as well. Um, so this is a racing game at its core, right? So here we are racing with the other Transformers and the Decepticons. But in the way that it feels like Drive Girls, in the sense that when you get to the portions where you have to take on enemies that come at you, is where that takes shape. So there are sections where you will be tasked with trying to take down enemies, like enemy bots and turrets and stuff, all while trying to stay in the lead. So I mean, again, at its core, it's a racing game, but it's a very unique racing game in the sense that you have not only traditional races like this, but you have battle sections like this, where you have to take out enemies, all while trying to, always trying to stay in first. I've already dropped down to fifth here. And you can take out your enemies, like your fellow racers, which is kind of fun. And then you just right back into the race. You can also shove them, which is handy. You have a turbo boost. I'm in first again, which is nice. I love the voiceovers; they're great. And the game is really unique in the sense that you get this battle section. These battle sections are just awesome. It's tons of fun. Come on, there we go. Now should get right back into the well, okay, there's another section here, but and you can try to, like, what's fun is the fact that you can just try to bulldoze your way through until you're in first place. So yeah, Transformers Galactic Trials is an amazing racing game slash, I guess, arena style shooter, if you will. It's just a cool game. It's a really neat game. Not something I was expecting for sure. I was expecting maybe a traditional racing game, maybe a arena fighter. I was not expecting both. So it was definitely a nice surprise. Definitely recommend checking this game out if you're a fan of Transformers, if you're a fan of racing games. This game is worth picking up, worth every penny. Available on Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5, Switch, and as well as Steam, I believe. And it's just a great overall game. It's a racing game. It's a arena fighter. It's a role playing game with experience points. It's all of that in one, and it's awesome. In fact, you can race with both the Autobots and the Skepticons. It's really kind of cool, kind of neat. And this takes place where you have the Decepticons and the Autobots trying to get back the relics before. I forget what the guy's name is. I think like Neo Prime or something like that. Before he gets back. So kind of a cool story as far as where it takes place in the general timeline of the story goes with the canon. So yeah, great story, awesome gameplay, really fun. Love the fact you can play multiplayer. It's kind of cool, kind of neat. It's just a great game overall. Definitely a game I would recommend checking out. If you're a fan of racing games, fan of Transformers, pick this game up. Can't go wrong. It is a really, really fun game. So I'm going to go ahead and review here. I want to thank Outright Games very much for the opportunity. This game's awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.